person I want to thank the most, the hostess with the mostest, the travel rock star, you know, the person that held it all together. She actually let me come out and play with you about 8 of the days. Stand up, Leanne.
I don't have any words. This is the first.
Is there a quiz?
No quiz. No quiz. You guys have been great. We love this. That's why we keep doing it. Thank you. You did it. I'm proud of all of you.
See you in 21.
All right, so what did you guys all think about the quiz? Oh man, it was freaking awesome. One of our goals was to open you up to experience not just looking at asphalt all day. You know, I've seen that over the Cannonball the last 5 or 6 events that everybody gets so tunnel vision that they don't get to see the history of what's going on around us, the points that we're doing. You know, it was great sitting at breakfast and everybody's talking about bridges and rivers and cities and historical facts, and really that was our goal on the whole thing. And you know, it was just awesome for everybody to just to kind of come together as a family and talk about that kind of stuff, rather than just talking about motorcycles all the time and all that. So, I mean, wow, it was so killer. On that note, there were some people that did really, really well on the test, better than expected, and there were some people that you know, didn't do so good. You know, I think on average, if we averaged it, everybody probably got about 30 or 40% right per day. One thing that people didn't know, and it didn't get hit, is that I had a $2,000 bounty for the first person that got a perfect test.
Nobody got it perfect.
Nobody got it.
Now you tell me.
One of my good friends in Sault Ste. Marie stepped up to me and said, I want to add a little bit to this event and I want to contribute. So my friend Rob Nussbaum with Retrocycle, can you stand up? He said that Retrocycle is going to donate $500 of prize money to the event, and so I decided to use that $500 towards the person that did the best on the test. Unfortunately, the person that did the best on the test is ineligible, which was Doug Watley. I bet he wishes he was playing now, huh?
Yeah, I'd get money from Rob.
Right, so he had, what, 69 total?
Nice number.
The next best person that was actually a contender and a rider had 59 points, and that was Jim Guilfoyle. Come on up.
Yeah, Jimmy! Jim, hey, you got gas money to get home. You got gas money to get home, Jim.
I got 500 smackers here for you.
All right. Good job, Jim. Turn around.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm really not that smart a guy.
Hey, we want a picture.
With the money in your hand. Put the money in your hand. There you go.
Have evidence.
There you go. That's good. Right there. Perfect.
Hold it
All
tight.
right, give it up for Jim.
Yeah. Good job, Jim.
All right, we have a couple little different prizes from a few different
Gin and
sponsors.
tonic, sir.
I'm going to actually bring Doug up now,
Lime.
and he's going to give away a couple of the next prizes.
Man.
Howdy, y'all. So here's my vest from this week. Those of y'all that I met along the road somewhere had to sign it. So if your name's on here, good for you. So a buddy of mine in Salt Lake City, Grim Cycle, made these really nice tool rolls, and Jason wanted me to award them to somebody. So I'm going to award them to my 2 best frequent flyers this week. And I got to give it up to them for their perseverance and just, you know, it was always something. Bless their hearts, as we say in the South. But they made it. They rode all, you know, got here, and so I'm going to give one of these to Eric. My bike won't start dunk, and the other one to Don. Fix it again, Gilmore. So where's Eric? There's Eric. Where's Don? Where's Don?
He's working on his bike.
He's probably out there trying to kick his bike. Where you at, Don?
You got a dunk right there.
Where's Don Gilmore?
Don Gilmore.
Wait a minute. Before we go any further, I got this morning. See this?
What's up?
Jeff gave it to me. So that was a 47th participant. You're not going to tell him? No. Oh, great.
There it is. Right here.
Just like my fucking.
Where's Don?
You get over here.
He was out there a little bit ago.
Get over here.
Well, anyhow, I got a tool bag for him.
Take a selfie.
So I will turn it back over to Jason. Thanks again, y'all.
Thank you. Thanks again to Green Sparks for donating the tool bags for us. I've got from another one of our sponsors, Tan Am Oil, to a guy that needed oil. So I'm sure you all know who he is. I tried to ask the other day if he kept all his receipts for all the oil and everything that he did, but anyway, we're going to give Kyle Rose a case of oil from Pan Am. I think he went through probably over 60 quarts of oil just to get here.
Wow.
I mean, that was pretty awesome. I rode with him for about 6 of the days, and it was so fun just watching him clear out every gas station we went to. Yeah.
You went through 6 quarts a day for 10
But
days.
anyway.
That's how much money we bring. Vincent?
All right, let's
Thank
get
you,
into some actual results here.
Thank you. Thank you, Vincent.
It's been real fun over the last 4 or 5
You got up
days
just to buy me a drink.
to kind of see the scores go up and down and,
He wants
and
something from me.
things changing all over the place. The test really came into play on this. It was really, really close with everybody down to the very last test today. So we'll start with Class 3. I have an award for the Class 3 winner, but I want to just announce we'll start at number 3, work our way down, and then when we get to the Class 3 winner, we'll have him come up and I've got an award for that. So in Class 3, 3rd place was Chris Simmons. In 2nd place was Roger Green, the Wolverine. And in 1st place, and we're going to have him come up, is Jerry Wheeling, Class 3 winner.
Jerry. All right. Oh, yeah. Yay, congratulations.
Awesome.
All right. Ooh. Class 2 and Class 3 was just like, wow. I mean, just watching them go back and forth every day was so fun to watch. All right, so Class 2, which consisted of about, I think, 17 different riders. So number 3 in 3rd place in Class 2 is Chris Tribby. Congratulations. Number 2, right behind him is Rodney Sterling. And our first place in Class 2, again, is Jim Guilfoyle.
All right.
Jim. Nice job, buddy.
Perseverance. Following the rules. Someday I'll win.
I'd just like to take a chance to say that it's been great meeting and riding with each and every one of you. Thanks.
Yay.
All right.
Except for maybe Red Hat.
All right. So, I got a friend that came and met us in Milwaukee, and he brought me a special gift for one of the riders that we didn't know who it was going to be at the time, but he wanted to make sure that somebody was recognized in this group. And so we had 3 females that were on this ride, which is very impressive. Let's give it up for them.
Yeah, they're freaking banged it out, man. They came in the top 4 one day.
He brought me something that was homemade, that was real special, and he said, I want to recognize or make sure that this group recognizes, you know, one of the strongest competitors that we've had. You know, so I want to show or do a gift for the best female in the group. So they were all, I mean, really, they were more than even actually a lot of the male riders. But you know, since she's such a special friend and has done a lot for us, I wanted to just kind of give this award away in his behalf. And it was a longtime cannonball of ours, Bartek, that his brother made this trophy for us. And just wanted to make sure that they got it in the right person's hands. So we decided that the person or the best female on the chase would get this award. It just happens to be that it was Chris Simmons. Cannonballer. Was on our first cannonball, and now she's on the first chase. She keeps telling me that this was her best ride. It's been her best ride. It's been her toughest ride. But yeah, she did it, and did it really good. So.
Awesome.
Yay.
Hey, Chris. Awesome.
It's been awesome meeting all the new riders this year. Don't give up. See, you never said you don't give up. Thanks to Robin, Ryan, and Matt, and Bill and John. Sharing change skills for navigation. And definitely thanks you guys.
We gotta encourage her to keep on riding. She's not done yet.
Congratulations. Very nice.
All right. So let's get into the next class, class 1. And in 3rd place in class 1 was Mark Zena. I mean, I give it up to all these guys in this class. I mean, this was really spectacular to see these kind of machines cruising through the roads. And, I mean, they were so nimble and they were so gorgeous. And I mean, when we thought we were going to do this event, that we'd have 75 knuckleheads and 15 Indian chiefs, and when these class 1 guys signed up, I mean, yeah, it was spectacular. So, and I think everybody's had a treat just kind of watching these guys thump down the road. So, with that, 2nd place is Paul Warrenfeld. course, the guy that's in first place in Class 1 is also our overall champion, which we're deeming the cross-country chase legend, is Todd Cameron. Come on up, Todd.
Congratulations.
All right. Yeah, baby.
I don't know, we got some more here. So we decided to up the ante a little bit here also. We decided to do a one-off Jeff Decker bronze also to the winner.
All right.
That's not it.
Todd.
Todd wants to hold it.
I got his phone. He wants to. Okay.
How am I going to get that home?
Shut up, Evan.
Get on the microphone.
All right, that's not it. So, look at this. Woo!
Yeah.
If he decides to come back for the next chase, he gets to covet #1 place.
Yeah. Nice job. Up, Todd.
Man.
All right. But wait,
I should have been.
that's not it. We also have a cash check for you of $7,500.
Yes. Yeah.
Thanks, Jason. That's badass. Man, thank you for an experience, man. And all you guys riding with you was unbelievable. But I gotta dedicate this. My grandpa, I don't know if you guys know, is JD John Cameron, and he's my hero. He rode with the Jack Vine Gypsies in Sturgis, man. He'd go up there and hill climb and race with all those guys. And, you know, as a kid growing up, he'd say he kept he kept those JDs. That's all he had. And he'd say, me and my brother, we're going to the vintage flat track races. You better get your ass out there and get on that bike. I'm like, Grandpa, that 500-pound bike with no brakes? Come on, man. So, yeah, my grandpa, I have to dedicate to him. But I got to thank Joe Gemple, man. He saved me from myself, and Larry Moose. Joe, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yay, Joe.
But those Republic of Texas guys, not you, Carson, but freaking Keith over there running me through the hills for grinding pegs, coming out of Tennessee. God damn it. Come out of Tennessee and the motors vibrating on me, trying to keep up with those guys, those Triumphs. No, I appreciate it. I love you guys for riding with me.
Lookout Mountain.
I want to bribe you guys. I want to buy each one of you guys a beer, and for that beer, I brought up my plate somewhere here. And I got a pen, and if you guys would sign this, if all the riders would sign this for me, the front and the back, somewhere, just squeeze them in there, I'd totally appreciate it. Next beer's on me.
All right. How cool is that?
Hey, your bar tab $7,400.
Hey, let me put that on my American Express so I can get the points. No, I mean, wow. So many great stories, so many great things happened on this ride. I mean, we really lucked out on some things, you know. We got really lucky with the weather. We got really lucky with the great route that John put together for us to stay late.
Yay, John Foster.
We got really lucky with our staff and the people that we had. I mean, about them. So, I'd like to kind of maybe open it up to you guys a little bit. And we've had so many great stories over the week, and does somebody want to tell a story that happened over the week that maybe not everybody knows, or that was just epic and you know, wonderful. Anybody, come on.
We want to go to bed.
I know we want to go to bed, but I want to hear at least 3 stories. I'm not going to release the class until we get 3 stories.
Oh, John Barman. There you go.
John will get us going.
I just want to thank Joe Sparrow for waking me up in time when I didn't get my wake-up call to run down and get my bike over the start line and not lose any time or points.
Yep.
Way to go, Bartman.
All right. I'm not sure about this one.
Yeah. Get yourself a glass. All right, so Willie, I'm riding behind him, which is rare because I'm on a 42 Indian 4-cylinder, the Bomber, which was passing all the beehives and tombstones the whole week.
Yeah.
But I'm riding behind Willie, and I see him going the other direction. What the fuck's going on? I pump on my brakes, which don't work, turn around, and I see Willie. He's got nail clippers or a knife or something. He's chopping off an alligator's toenails as soon as we entered Florida. And that's what it's about. You know, we came to Florida, and that was our welcome from Willie.
Captain!
Hell yeah.
Love it.
Really.
Oh, man.
This is what I'm talking about.
There you
All right.
Blueberry!
All right, we got one more here. Actually, let's hear from Eric, then we'll hear from.
Giant class, buddy. Kyle Rose, where are you? Stand up, buddy. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's the mosquito sprayer.
I had an intake leak that plagued me from the beginning to the end, and his easy turn got me to the end. I appreciate that. Hey, team Mayday. Woo! Anyhow, I was following that damn Indian rider over there. And yeah, I did cut off an alligator's feet, but that don't matter. Anyhow, but I'll tell you what, that woman sitting at the table over here, my wife, you know what kind of wife she is? I run out of moonshine, she probably hit the finish line. Not only that, when I cut off their toes off that alligator, I lost my knife. And I had to put a pair of pliers in there so it would look right. She brought me my other knife.
Good woman.
I mean, shoot, what are we going to do tomorrow? No more texts, no more emails, no more 7 o'clock route sheet pickups, 7:30 leave times, 15-mile gas stops, no more quizzes.
God.
But, hey, you know what? Oh, you want me to say it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
We were actually thinking about extending another week.
What?
Who's in?
Nobody.
Hell yes!
Oh, I know most of the people would be. I know.
Yeah,
But some of us have to get back to the real world.
No.
But I hope we all made a lot of friends.
Some of them still
You know, I hope everybody stays in contact with each other. I mean, I consider you guys all my family now. And let's party.
Yay!
All right,
Long
one more.
live the Chase.
One more for the party.
We came to Fort Lauderdale to watch the finish.
Go up to the microphone.
Next time, could you tell me what bikes these people were on?
Oh, yeah. It was on the test sheets. It was on the website.
No, when you award these people.
Oh, right now?
I would have loved to have seen that.
Ah, okay.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that's great. That's good. Oh, we're gonna have some rivalry. I see it coming. All right, time to party.